right now on the phone line is the president and CEO of Ocean to Ocean Productions, which is putting on this wonderful Legends for Charity dinner. Cheryl Deleonardis, and the president and CEO of the fundraising wing for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, Rick Shadyac. How are you, Rick and Cheryl?
Hi, Rich.
Really well, Rich. Good to hear your voice.
Good to be heard. Cheryl, how's things looking for this dinner coming up next Thursday?
They are looking great. It is going to be a fabulous night in your honor and a fabulous night for the kids of St. Jude.
Well, before we get into this, when did you first meet Pat Summerall, Cheryl?
I met Pat Summerall at the Super Bowl in Jacksonville, which I believe was Super Bowl 39, when I actually honored him at a luncheon. And it was from that luncheon with the outpouring from all the broadcasters who I remember Jim Nance saying to me specifically that he would walk across the country to be there, but he couldn't, obviously, because of his golf schedule. And it was responses like that the outpouring of love for this man, that I went to him afterwards and I said, Pat, we have something here, and we can make a difference for a charity. And that's how the award was created, and here we are.
And the charity turned into St. Jude Children's Research Hospital? Is that what?
Best charity in the world, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
Rick, tell me what's going on over there at St. Jude right now.
Well, Rich, I think you know St. Jude leads the way the world understands, treats, and defeats childhood cancer. It's that very special hospital, while physically located in Memphis, Tennessee, that welcomes kids from all 50 states and many foreign countries. And they come here because we have the highest survival rates for some of the most challenging cancers and other catastrophic diseases. And we're unique because we're a research hospital. So we're trying to find cures for cancer and then sharing those cures with institutions all across the United States and the world.
And what is it like, and what does it mean for St. Jude to be associated with an event at the Super Bowl? Rick?
Well, Rich, it means the world to us. So, we're on a world stage where we can let the world know about this resource that is St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And, our goal here is to raise some money. And we need to raise money to support St. Jude because our mission is very unique in that no family will ever receive a bill from St. Jude, not for the cost of treatment, travel, housing, or food, because all we want moms and dads to worry about is helping their child survive pediatric cancer. So this is a fundraiser for us as well.
Yeah, I got to be honest with you, Rick and Cheryl. Cheryl, when I first hosted the event, I don't recall when, but I've done it 3 times, and just beginning to learn about St. Jude, couldn't believe that the families don't see a bill. And that's when I thought to myself, how much money needs to be raised to make sure that happens, Rick?
Well, the hospital budget this year, Rich, is approaching $1 billion.
Wow.
$1 billion with a B. And most of that money, 75 to 80% of that money, has to be raised from the general public. So that's the kind of nut that it is. But, because we are blessed to have the support of the general public, we're able to meet that. And it's events like this that are actually critical to our ability to operate the hospital.
All right, Cheryl, let's talk about this event. How can people get involved? Let's get people involved.
Well, just to cap on what Rick said, which is absolutely true, one of the things that is helping us so much this year is our championship sponsor, which is KBR, and their corporate headquarters. They're in the oil and gas industry in Houston, and they came in. They love St. Jude, and they wanted to get more involved, and the regional office in Houston got them to commit to be our title sponsor for this dinner. So we're really grateful to them. And people can still buy tickets, although you're very popular, I have to tell you, Rich.
What are you talking about, Cheryl? Come on now.
They can go to legendsforcharity.com. They will see the website. They'll see the link to buy tickets. I've had great help from Wonder Woman out there in L.A., Susie.
Oh, my wife, yeah.
Your wife,
yeah, she's
your wonderful wife.
Thanks,
has
Cheryl.
Been phenomenal in making sure this is a night that you'll never forget.
Well, look, I'm just get used to it because I'm getting emotional right now. Next Thursday is going to be a little crazy, but I'm honored. I couldn't be more honored to be involved with you guys and And I beseech all of the listeners and viewers of my show that if you can't get to Houston or you can't be part of this night, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital is heaven on earth, and give whatever you can whenever you can is essentially what I'm saying. Then I'm going to be running again in March for this thing, so I'm looking forward to that too.
Hey, Rich, can I just say thank you? You know, you have been an incredible supporter of St. Jude. You are incredibly deserving of this award. Congratulations. I want all of your fans and listeners to know that you've raised, personally, you have raised over $300,000 to support our life-saving mission, and we are very appreciative, and you are so deserving of this honor.
Well, I'm fired up for next Thursday night. Tarico's going to be the MC, and Cheryl, the award presentation is Joe Buck, right?
Joe
My
Buck
buddy?
and Sherry Summerall, yes.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, and Sherry Summerall will be there too. I'll be there. Susie will be there. It's going to be a fun night. We're going to have a great time. Thanks for calling into the show.
Thank you, Rick.
Thanks, Rich.
Awesome.
See you Thursday.
See you next
Take
week.
care.
You got it. That's Cheryl Deleonardis of Ocean to Ocean and Rick Shadyac.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.